Weekly Worms, written by Gerald Riffsinner. Focus question: why are earthworms so important? Small animals, big changes. What animal is that builds tunnels in the soil and comes out at night? If you guessed an earthworm, you're right. Earthworms are night crawlers, are found all around the world. These small animals change the soil in big ways. Earthworm bodies. An earthworm body is shaped like one tube inside another. A tube of muscle surrounds a tube that breaks down the food that the worm eats. An earthworm's body has more than 100 ring-shaped parts. Each part can bend and stretch when the worm moves. An earthworm moves by stretching out and pulling in its body parts. Small blisters on the worm's body help it grip the ground. Slimy worms. Slimy mucus on an earthworm's skin help it stay cool and wet. Mucus helps earthworms slide through soil. When they dig, earthworms leave a mucus trail behind them. The mucus hardens on the tunnel walls, keeping them from falling in. Worms also use mucus to protect their eggs after they mate. The mucus hardens into a worm cocoon. Baby worms stay in the cocoon for weeks or months. They come out when the soil is warm and wet enough for them to survive. Earthworm behavior. Earthworms build long tunnels underground. The tunnels protect worms from heat and sunlight. The tunnels also help earthworms hide from hungry animals. If a bird attacks, an earthworm can pull back into a tunnel to get away. Earthworms don't have ears, but they can sense tiny movements in the ground. They don't have eyes, but special parts of the skin can sense light. They avoid bright light. Earthworms are sometimes called night crawlers because they come out at night to look for food. They use their mouths to pull dead leaves and plants into the tunnels to eat later. Earthworms are good for the soil. Farmers love earthworms. When earthworms dig tunnels, they make space in the soil. The space helps plants get what they need to grow. Earthworms also put organic matter, such as rotting leaves, into the soil. Organic matter acts like a sponge. It soaks up water so soil stays wet longer. Earthworms also put nutrients into the soil. The nutrients are in their waste or castings. Castings make excellent fertilizer. In a garden smaller than most classrooms, earthworms make 170 pounds, 77 kilograms of castings every year. That's like 15 bowling balls worth of worm waste. Some people raise earthworms on worm farms. The earthworms eat food scraps, turning them into rich soil. Both earthworms and the castings can be sold to gardeners to improve their soil. Earthworms are also sold for fishing bait. Wanted. Earthworms. Farmers aren't the only ones who love earthworms. Moths, rats, and toads love juicy night crawlers. They love to eat them. Fish think earthworms are tasty too. Earthworms are an important food source for these and other animals. Earthworms may be small, but they have a big job, helping plants to grow.